Hey everyone, I'm just sending out a quick tweet showing that I'm live and making sure the stream's up, which looks like it just showed up. I need to turn the laptop down a little bit as soon as I get this written. Hashtag. There it is. Okay, so we're doing some more Get Even today. Definitely looking forward to seeing what all is, maybe getting some answers. Especially just because, there's definitely some mindfuckery going on. Okay, that finally showed that. There it is. Okay. So that's out. So we made a little progress yesterday. It's right where we were. Alright, let's see. Thankfully, the controls are pretty simple. See what's around this corner. Doesn't appear to be anything. Question is, I need to pull up my map. Okay, so they appear to be in that room. This is a dark area. Woohoo. I think the blue dots are some of these glitches. Whoa. I'll wait till he turns around. Yeah, that's what a lot of this is for. It's giving me cover and everything. Okay, it acts like there should be a door. Oh, there is a door here. I just can't frickin' see it. It's really dark right here. Okay, nothing here. Looks like I'm gonna have to go into...
Guys, did you hear that? Hey, freeze! I said freeze!
Crap. Okay, so they're still in the next room. Better get the ammo.
I see you guys. We got this.
Ah, shit. Oh, wait. Aiming with the corner gun is a little bit more finicky than just aiming, usually. Ah. Definitely got way more recoil, that's for sure. Crap. I didn't want to kill all these guys, but
Quit hiding! Come on, face us!
let's check upstairs.
I've got you guys this way!
It's about like how one of the ways I came into this area.
Oi, boys, he's over here!
How do you even see me? Ooh. Maybe I do need the elevator, I don't know. But just for laughs, I'm gonna try it. Well, it goes somewhere, so...
Above you are the research labs. I believe that's where you need to go. A warning. You may come across Roger Howard, the CEO.
He was personally overseeing the development of the
Corner gun. The man never sleeps. Although it's late,
He may well be around.
Okay, got decent ammo. There's 2 guards right there. Okay, that door didn't open apparently. There's that one. On 1 sec. Oh, an achievement. Sabotage the plumbing to distract ADS security. Okay, I don't know what I did, but I'll take it. Oh, I see another guard.
Don't you dare, don't you fucking dare! Thief, you're a fucking thief! Give me back my money!
That doesn't sound pleasant. Back up. Oh. All right. That went pretty well. Okay. Map's not showing anything. That is probably where I need to go. Means I probably went the wrong way.
I don't remember the code to this door. How do I get through?
The memory of the code is still there, Mr. Black.
You just can't quite access it.
Explore your surroundings. The mind has funny ways of helping us recall.
I don't understand.
You don't need to, Mr. Black. You just need to look around.
Oh. Let's see. Let's follow the footprints. Ooh, that doesn't look pleasant. Well, that's gotta just give me the thermal. Everything's gone slightly grayish. What's this? 5. It's like coal on a motorcycle. Nine. 4. Okay. So let's try 594, so that's the order I found them in. Five. Oh, photos are there now. I missed something. Okay. It's not a 3-digit code. Good to know. There's that. Speakers. It's the 9 photo. What is that on this? I can't zoom in. So it looks like a missing persons, but the person's just like drawn on. Or maybe I've just got the code backwards because the trail seems to start here and lead to there. So maybe it's 495. Let's try that. Wait. There's more here. 7. There's nothing else around before I go back. Okay, I can't open that door. Okay, yeah, it made a difference. So, let's put the 7 there just for... let's try 7, 4, 9, 5, 7. Okay. Okay. We got thumb drive. It's taking technical data. I'm guessing it's the plans for the corner done.
How much did you know? How much were you responsible for? Was this all your fault? Was it really you who started all this?
Turns out you didn't just steal
The
the
corner gun. You destroyed their servers.
erased their data, wiped the
Well.
Corner gun from existence.
You're good at your job, Mr. Black. I'll give you that.
Well, this Robert Ramsey must have paid well.
Yeah. What's this? Hawk. It's the only case open, so it looks like that's all I can go with. Can't open that. Ooh, nice. Okay. It's another gun, so I'm guessing the Hawk is for, it's like full auto. Okay, so the servers are destroyed, so I'm guessing I need to make my way back out now. Oh.
Ah, there you are. I'm afraid I've been watching you since the moment you entered the building. Your work is impressive, but the show is over. You have my property, and I want it back. Nothing personal, you understand. Security. Kill him.
Let's get behind some cover, maybe. Okay, the map's not showing anything. Okay, the door's just open now is what it is. Oh, wow, that was quick. Well, now. That was more than that happened much faster than I expected. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to use the okay, that was the one I wanted actually. Okay, so let's oh lord. Crap. Whew. Okay, that's a little awkward. Okay, they're all right here, so let's... Alright. Oh, need corner gun is definitely an interesting piece of tech. Aiming with it's a little awkward, but I imagine that's how it would be in real life too. Okay, map says we're clear. Oh, I got no ammo for that left. Let's go and ransack some bodies. Maybe I can get some more ammo.
I've seen enough. I'm pulling you out.
But Howard, he escaped.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Now, I'm pulling you out.
Okay.
Full insulin system flood.
That was interesting.
Stay with us, Mr. Black. I'm pulling you out.
I thought this was a simulation. I was there. I could feel it. The pain.
It felt real because your mind perceived it to be. Injuries sustained within the Pandora will have the same effect on your brain as those sustained without.
Now, stop thinking, Mr. Black.
Clear your mind while I bring you out.
So where are we going to be now? Every time we've woken up, we've been somewhere different.
Oh, Christ. I feel like I'm going to throw up.
A natural response. It will become easier.
I would say I imagine
before
the
we proceed.
disorientation would
If
be
it helps.
enormous.
I have prepared a little
Gift for you.
What are you talking about?
Outside in the corridor, you see the lines of computer code.
All the ones and zeros.
Please, approach and proceed.
Not that again.
I don't think I looked at these earlier. Business cards. Cal this. Those floor plans there before? I remember everything else. Following last month's security breach, when I found an intruder managed to infiltrate the ADS main facility. Statement to the press, Advanced Defense Strategy CEO Roger Howard addressed the issue. Claims are highly confidential. Okay, people are wondering whether or not their servers were compromised and names were released. Sorry, I responded to your email. We kept the samples. Well, if you've seen the news in the last 5 days. Oh, he leaked the emails. Okay, so let's see. Well, hello. Some new so this whoa.
Hey?
Now where are we?
Where am I now? Is this another memory?
Not quite. Consider this a filing cabinet, Mr. Black, of all the evidence you gather. We'll make sense of it eventually. Any information filed by the Pandora is accessible to you in this room. Each board represents a different memory. Give it a try. Look at a couple of boards and see what happens.
Kidnapping the man from
Any
the
connections or
Withurst
links your mind
Asylum.
may have made, even unconsciously, are recreated visually by the Pandora. I'm rather
Job
proud
for
of this
Robert
feature.
Ramsey.
You can study the investigation further, or return to the asylum when you're ready. Just use the photo in the middle of the room.
Let's see. Police negligence reaching all kidnappers died on scene. Conclusion that involved those died on scene. Well, now this will be interesting. That's the rope. Guessing I missed a photo. At least 5 killed during underground explosion. Barnt Green. Where have you? Yeah, it definitely puts a connection to Robert Ramsey. Must be kept secure at all costs. FDC. Employment date. See security. First party established. So definitely end up working for FDC. Where we can keep the girl. Some school bunker built in the mid-50s. Small 2-story building, probably abandoned. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff I missed in the asylum, apparently. There's a lot of blanks. I imagine there's achievements attached to getting all this. Okay. Those show the same date. But you. Okay, it's back 2009. I missed a few things here. I guess that way you can go back and you kind of look at everything in your leisure. Let's check back at the asylum.
Very good, Mr. Black. Your
Synaptic transitions are becoming much easier.
The room you just visited will help you stay away from conjecture and concentrate only on the facts.
Facts? All I know is that my name is Black, and apparently I stole this corner gun.
Precisely.
And an expert job it was, too.
ADS all but went bankrupt after you disappeared with the prototype. But I'm sure we will learn more as you proceed.
Like how to get out of here.
You are here through choice, Mr.
Mr. Black, and if you show me
Of course I am.
Thought as you did breaking into ADS, then that might not be for too long.
You can visit the investigation room and review evidence at any time. Okay. So let's see. Got a new email. Okay, it's a new memoir piece. Okay. Nothing there. Okay, yeah, nothing here. I think there was something down here because I had a... Well, okay, now the green lights have disappeared. Unless something's moving. Okay. Gotta get used to where everything is. Okay, can't open that.
Red! Hey! Why's everyone loose?
The patients must have their exercise, Mr. Black.
Now move along.
Well, that's not nice.
Match found. Patient name, Albert Hall. Suffers from severe panic disorder.
Oh, got another
What
achievement.
is this?
Scan out Albert Hall's dead body. He is servant, old puppet master, and gratitude for sending you the obedient pawn to set me free of my earthly captivity. Soon I'll help reach the light, as well as the passages open. Well, so yeah, this guy's dead because I released the one guy yesterday. Well, now, that's pleasant. So I'm the pawn who released them from his earthly captivity. What we got here? The walls speak. The walls speak. Only the puppet master can set us free. There is a chosen one somewhere inside Lythurst. He'll bring us the light. He'll give us the power. Power to wake from the nightmares with the nightmares. DK. With your help, my master, I finally managed to escape. Well, now. Find a trigger for the Pandora. Okay. Just gotta go back through everything and see if anything jogs my memory. Tomorrow, my master, you break our chains and let us out of our cages and fill our eyes with light and our mouths with laughter and our words with wisdom to fully appreciate what you have given us. Freedom. Well, now, that's not, a little disconcerting. Okay, he's still there. Figure's worth a shot. Discover this place is a simulation. I hear little noises and I have to... We must get rid of the needless ones. They're just getting in our way. Okay, he's...
A guest! I almost didn't see you there. Sneaking around like a cat. Yes.
Ooh.
Teacher reported missing in
One up or two?
2011.
One up or two?
I think I pulled up his file already. So he's gone full... Well, I think it said he was an English teacher, so yeah, him going full Mad Hatter kind of makes a little bit of sense there. Anything in here? Okay, it's 2 to the left. Alright then, nothing more interesting here.
Damn it. No way through.
Ha! So let's follow the footprints back. So 22001. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, Pound will reset it. So let's look back at the circles. So first, middle right, bottom left, bottom right. Give me the... Okay, so that's not it. Hmm. 22001.
That door is irrelevant to our investigation. Don't concern yourself with it for now.
I don't know about that. I don't have too many options of where I can go at the moment. Yeah, this is Keating's cell. Nothing I can do there. I don't know what it'd mean. The numbers are what throws this whole thing off, so it's not just the locations. It's only 4 digits that I need. That shows 5. And the footprints lead here.
Jesus Christ. The code for the door. I need the code.
Oh, my riddle. You can secret. Ah! It is a party after all. Ah! It is a party. There must be prizes. Woohoo! I love prizes. Ah! Twinkle, twinkle, little hat. How I wonder where you're at. Search for
I found his secret marks.
Turn off
It's
the
the
light.
order to them that is throwing me off.
Can you find my secret marks?
Maybe... Huh. 67951, maybe? Made it through. Only 4 digits. So what am I needing to disregard? Is there something else in here I didn't see that will... Only O's. Not sure. Can't hit the same number twice, so that won't fit. Let's see. I could sit here and combine numbers forever.
You needn't bother yourself with that now, Mr. Black. We may get there eventually.
There's something else I'm missing. Well, okay, wait a minute. Whoa. One. Okay, it's another set. Okay, I saw that note. Oh, it's another, patient history. Okay, what's in here? 4 plus 4 equals, well, 8. Oh, maybe that's what the problem is. So maybe it's 1. So I thought something on that wall. So 1 8 4 1 8 4 6. Whoops. Okay, maybe there's something else I missed.
Did you find it? Did you find your...
Ring. That's not helpful. Unless the numbers don't add together. Wait. This is 5. What am I? I'm an idiot. So what was it? It was 1 8 1 8 4 5. Maybe. Whoops. Wait. 5. Because I can't add. Yep. Surprise, surprise. I feel like there should be some significance to 1845. Is that when Alice in Wonderland was published? That number seems a bit much for coincidence. That door does nothing. Visiting rules and regulations. Visit each week. Members of his or her family. Physical contact shall not be allowed. Personalized frame discussing other patients. Institutional matters and treatment methods. Yeah, surprise, surprise. They don't want them talking about what, relinquish your earthly vessel and become one with the light.
Fuck. What now?
Don't take this building away! Leave it be! Just leave it be!
The party! He's on his way! He's on his way!
Okay. That doesn't sound great. So let's take a look over here real quick. Hold that. Okay. Ammo's good. wonder if there's anything in the ultralight, considering the light sitting there. Alright, so let's see if this can be handled peacefully.
You!
Ah!
Mr. Black. Very blunt indeed. Do you answer every problem with bullets?
Why don't you come down here and find out?
Well, I mean, he did attack me, so I kind of felt target. I guess I need to find a cassette, I'm guessing. Okay. Nothing there. Alright, so open the door. Can't do anything with that one or with that one, so it looks like it's back downstairs. Heard a door. I think the Hatter was in here. Which, if he somehow got ahead of me, I'll be very freaked out would be an appropriate word. Okay, yeah, it's same thing. Relinquish your earthly vessel.
What the hell is all this stuff?
What's in here? Toy therapy patient list. Okay. Guess it's giving patients toys. I need to... had a rumble, so I need to switch... Oh.
DNA found. Female. 18 to 22 years of age.
Well, we've heard that once before. X-ray. A bullet. Somebody's got a bullet in their skull. It's a... Whoa.
I didn't know you were a thief. A thief! Why would you do that? Thief! Why take something that isn't yours? Why sabotage? Why steal?
Well, now. Okay. That was unpleasant. Let's see, Bridal Dream, new collection 1992, so we're further in the past again.
Hey honey, it's me. Pick up if you're there. Okay, well bad news, I'm afraid. The caterers have cancelled on us. Said they were double booked for the Saturday, so we're going to have to find someone else. You and you getting married would be so much work. Anyway, see you later, love you.
Boils down to how you want to get married. Oh, woo. That was unpleasant. Okay, so I need to pay attention where the floor is and ends.
I just wanted to say that I understand if you don't want to adopt. I'm at the studio this afternoon. Call me when you're back and I'll come straight home. We can talk then. I love you.
So, they tried to have kids. Wasn't successful, so they talked about adopting.
Just a small reminder from your loving wife. Don't you dare forget our appointment at the clinic today. 2 p.m. sharp. See you then, Mr. Scatterbrain.
Looks like it's 1992 still, judging by that. Huh. Somebody's an artist. nothing I can interact with here. It just seems to be, unless there's something in the back of it. Ooh, don't want to fall again. If I can avoid it. Anyway. Ultrasound. So, guessing they were successful. Picture of a cat.
Hey, I tried your office but couldn't get through. Call me if you get this. I've got news.
Which news had to be she was pregnant.
Love you loads. Honey, are you okay? Talk to me.
But are you absolutely sure?
I did the test 3 times.
The doctors, they said...
I guess we proved them wrong.
But that can't be right. It can't be. That means...
It means we're not just a couple anymore.
Huh.
It means... we're a family.
Well now.
Is this how you justify everything?
Uh-oh. Found another trigger. Well now, that was a interesting experience. Ooh.
What just happened? What was that?
Ah, you're back with us. Good.
Those memories, they felt different. What was that place?
No need to bother yourself with that, Mr. Black.
Just a quirk of the technology.
So they were my memories. What's going on?
That is
None of your concern, Mr. Black. It is irrelevant to your treatment.
Uh-huh.
Now,
let's proceed.
Proceed. Right.
Case information, John Keating, Coppins, Puppet Master. Name keeps getting crossed out. Is it mine? Or it's this guy we've been seeing running around? Let me switch the map.
Let me give you an example. How old are you? 25? Right. Let's imagine tonight you're walking home after work. You see a horse in the middle of the street and you're scared. You start uncontrollably panicking. Your heart is pounding, your hands get sweaty. You don't understand what's happening to you. When you're an adult, for Christ's sake, you shouldn't be scared of a horse. Now you've no way of knowing what the root of this phobia is, but my therapy will make everything clear for you in an hour, maybe less. Perhaps when you were 2 or 3 years old, your brother snuck into your room one night, wearing a horse mask on his head. Perhaps he just stood there staring, watching, breathing, waiting. You woke up and you were terrified. I call it TRT, toy regression therapy. Give patients toys or mementos from their childhood and the psychoanalytic magic works miracles.
I mean, yeah, sometimes you bring stuff like that in there, it definitely can conjure up memories that were long repressed and things like that, but, you know, there's definitely some therapeutic value in there, but, whether or not it's going to be successful, somebody keeps popping in and out on the map. I would have wanted to say it was that room, but mannequins pose like they're dancing. What we got here? Many patients in Lythurst claim that they've seen the Puppet Master. Rumor has it he's been secretly roaming the asylum for decades, somehow controlling all of this, showing us the path we have to follow. I myself have never seen him, but dread the day I finally will. DK. There's definitely somebody nearby. Mannequin definitely wants to point that way. I think there's somebody over there. Let's see. Another patient. Amputate the limbs, amputate the tongue, amputate his past, amputate his will. He becomes too inconvenient. Ooh. That's not a little creepy.
10, how much did this new treatment help you to discover your inner self?
Inner self? I'm no such thing. Please. I just wanted to serve my country.
Don't change the
Is that
subject.
me?
I'll ask again. On a scale of 1 to 10.
You made them cut my fucking arms off. My fucking...
We did it to save your life. That landmine...
I will end you, motherfucker. I will crush your fucking throat.
Well now.
How? You have no arms. But you seem to be much less concerned about your past mistakes now, so let's call that a 9, shall we?
A tape.
Closing Lythurst. I mean, it's a sad, sad day for psychiatry. And for people with mental health issues all over the world. I only helped my patients get better.
Thinks he was, anyway.
And there's one thing I just don't understand. Why do the media still criticize my methods? How dare they? What about my results? Not one idiot journalist ever asked how many of my patients were cured. Not one. I know why. It's because my patients got better. All of them. Even those who died. Especially those who
Well... Yeah, somebody is, sounds like the good doctor might be a little psychologically disturbed himself. Let's go back the other way for now. Unless I can't. Because that's why I came in. The door shut behind me. So, okay, apparently I made my decision of which path I was going to take. Well, now. Amputation procedure. Our dearest amputees. We have quite a few amputated patients. There's something. Aha.
DNA found. One matching profile. Patient 912, Tom Elliott.
Picking up ammo. Definitely something good. Oh, that was another achievement. Locked and loaded. Collect 3 ammo clips during one stay in the asylum. Well, it looks like I've made my bed and I'm gonna have to sleep in it. Okay, no triggers anywhere else. I am grateful, O Great Ones, for allowing me this glorious service. Not only have I managed to free a handful of souls from their vessels, but I found new converts to help me spread the light. Soon we shall become one in its glory. Oh boy. Okay, can't open that door. Whew. That was more than a little unsettling. Okay, nothing this way. That door's closed.
You!
Whoa.
My savior. I said you wouldn't regret letting me go. This is my art. All my brothers' sacrifices to the puppet master.
You killed all those people. Why?
No, you cannot kill what does not live. They are free, and you will join them soon.
I'd prefer not.
Your dopamine levels have spiked. Are you enjoying this, Mr. Black?
I wouldn't say I'm enjoying it. I mean, so far, at least in the asylum, I've only attacked people who have instigated the attack them first. It's recording. It's got the crowbar. Is this... Oh, whoops. Forget I can't zoom in like that. It's talking to someone. Not sure if that's the guy I just killed. It says recording. Oh, what we got here? Scott Hopkins, future DG. Tested Ramsey's new prototype and still nowhere near close to the next big thing we're all hoping for. 5 out of 6 testers reported symptoms of severe VR sickness. Mostly headaches or nausea. Also, the so-called memory visualizing has some pretty major glitches. Testers report their memory worlds were fractured at best, and the whole experience is often described as confusing. I think someone needs to address this with Ramsey directly. We want to start selling this thing next year, not the next fucking decade. Well, now, I have a feeling that's talking about the device that's on our head. The king of the wheelchair tower, Maestro Barry. He's completely lost it. Steer clear of the man, or he says he'll eat your eyes out. Well. Okay. Oh. Okay. That must be one. I have a feeling I shouldn't open the door. That door, anyway. Find out momentarily.
What the fuck?
And now we're closed in. This is Redmond's land. Wondering if there's life after death? Just trespass here and find out yourself. Or pay a censored out. Too late for that now. Robert Ramsey, genius or charlatan? Roger Howard knows the answer. Head Future Defense Group's Science and Tech Department, Robert Ramsey, is widely recognized as one of the most important innovators in the tech world. However, to his detractors, Ramsey is a charlatan, frequently accused of stealing concepts from his lesser-known peers. We asked the former ADS CEO, who claims that one of Ramsey's most successful projects was based on a theft. So, he's, oh, I don't like the fact that I'm going to have to take a picture of this. So he's Edison then.
Match found.
Back in the hell away.
Redmond Macy, kleptomaniac. Known aliases, Maestro Berry.
Okay. Very cautious to actually move too quickly through here, because God knows what could be around every corner. Thankfully the map helps that, but it seems to glitch occasionally, so I don't exactly trust it entirely. Okay, nothing there. Run into a lot of monitors. Seems like Red will be getting a hold of us. It's like case evidence kit.
Time to talk about our first lead, Mr. Black.
What do you know?
The question, Mr. Black, is what do you know? Let's see if you have any memory of this place. Focus on the photo when you're ready.
Let's see which photo, though. That's the one. So let's see what we got around us
I think
first.
someone's been murdered here in the warehouse. You should send someone. I'm half a mile down the road from the Pike Hill turning off Park Street. I was out on a run, and I stopped here for a minute. I'm looking at him right now. He's lying face down. No, he's definitely dead. There's a lot of blood. Yeah, it's Jacob. Jacob Singer. Look, can you please just send someone? Thanks.
Okay. So murder. Body found in a warehouse. Body of a 40-year-old man was found in an abandoned warehouse near Route 10 on Monday. Detective Chief Inspector Edwin Hughes says it appears that the victim was shot from close range, but we don't yet know how long the body was there before we found it. The autopsy is scheduled on Friday, but it's quite possible that we have a murder case on our hands. No specific details on the victim's identity have been released yet. Severn Police. Jacob. Name of informant Jacob Singer, which we just heard. A possible homicide. On the 20th of June, just before 2 p.m., we received a call reporting the discovery of a man's body in an empty warehouse near Route 10. Officers sent to the scene confirmed one victim whose death was caused by a gunshot wound to the head. There's no documents on the body. When found, forensics will be required to provide a positive ID. The autopsy is scheduled for Friday. Officers recovered shell casings on the scene matching one weapon. A silencer also found on the scene, lying approximately 10 feet from the victim's body. The weapon was identified as a self-loading pistol produced by the ADS. Okay. Shane Carruth. Road traffic collision. So what do these have to do with it? The Billroad Police received a call reporting a car accident in the area near the Pike Hill, turning on Route 10. Upon arrival, we relocated one vehicle in the nearby woods. The car train was burning when we arrived at the scene, so we used an extinguisher, quickly managed to put out the fire. Preliminary investigation revealed the accident was most likely caused by excessive speeding. There were no passengers inside. Further investigation revealed blood trace in the woods, but no body was found in the area nearby. The driver may still be alive. His current status remains unknown. Okay, just make this easier. Questioning. Jasper Prado's death remains unexplained. Chadwick is certain it was a drug-related crime. I've questioned both Jared Porter and Ethan Hamilton. Chadwick talked to John Linden and Albert Hall, but it doesn't seem that we're making any progress. More names popping up in Prado's phone record, but the guy was a dealer, and it looks like almost all of his friends were clients. Bart Fair. Okay. Oh, whoops. Didn't want to do that. Detective Chadwick. Okay. What we got here? Police station database. Case number. Officer signed. Fair and Chadwick. Assault causing bodily injury. Drug possession with intent to supply. Indecent assault on a woman. Dangerous driving. Detective Bart Fair, 94 criminology graduate, Summerfield University. Began working for the Severn Police Department in 95. Got a Police Bravery Award in 2009. Yeah, it's just not a picture of Fair. Okay. So let's make sure I haven't... Aha! I did miss something. Hector Chadwick, 96 criminology graduate. Pritchford University, began working East Barbourne Police in 97. I can't read. Joined Severn Police Department in 99. In 2002 was promoted to his current position of detective. So I think, yeah, his name's circled, but Fair's isn't. So Chadwick's connected to things a little bit more than what Fair is, it seems. So I took the time to circle his name, not the other one, so...
So you do remember this place. Interesting.
Please, just tell me why this is important.
An unidentified
Man died at a nearby abandoned
warehouse not long before he tried to save the girl. He was shot at point-blank range.
And we're going back to that warehouse?
That's correct, yes. The police wrote the whole thing off as a drug deal gone wrong.
But that's not what you believe.
I believe everything in life is connected, Mr. Black. The only question is how. Let's find out,
shall we?
I have memories of it. It seems like I would be connected to it, so let's see. Okay. What have I got as far as... Okay. I've got my silenced pistol. Black, where are you? You promised to help me.
Jesus, man. Get your hands off. No need for any of this.
Shut up. Move.
Well, it's unpleasant. These two are barred off, so I guess I have no choice but to go this way. I think this is where the girl was.
I know this place. This is where the explosion happened.
Ah, yes. Your mind is preoccupied with the explosion, Mr. Black. The Pandora can
Only process what your brain offers.
concentrate only on the memory at hand.
I'm trying.
Then try harder.
No worries, Chief. Glad to be aboard. Not a hair on her head. Trust me. You brought me here. Fuck you.
Red? Hey, Red! What the hell is this? None of this makes any sense.
You are here
because you have formed a mental link between this man and the explosion.
It's all your fault.
Pandora is trying to decode the messages your mind is sending. Focus.
It's all your fault. So he's definitely blaming himself for something. Ooh,
That's
it's a
it.
photo.
The Pandora unit is offering you a pathway deeper into your memory. Pursue this. Focus and proceed.
Okay, I can't go through the door. I can't imagine I can go back out that way, so we're going full Inception here. Okay.
Remember, Mr. Black, human memory is unreliable at the best of times. I need you to work with
my technology, not against it.
Take in your surroundings and get as much information as you can.
It's not wrong about the unreliability of human memory. Sometimes we just don't remember things that happened, or we want to remember them a different way. Police tape.
Police crime scene detected. Multiple homicide. Attending officers Fair and Chadwick.
What are we looking at?
Multiple homicide. No IDs. I will warn you though, Chief. Fucking stinks in there.
Well, then it's a good job I skipped breakfast. Come on.
Well now.
What the hell happened here?
If I have memories of this place, then I should know what happened here. Ha. Okay, I'm just not close enough, apparently. Nothing there. So either his memory, he doesn't really remember this. Oh.
Identification unconfirmed.
Oh, look at that. His entire face. There goes any dental match.
Shot off his hands too. His fingerprints are a bust. Professional job.
Shit, this many stiffs and no ID. We could link this to 100 cases.
Yeah. Drug deal it is then. What do you reckon? Adam's family or one of my Turner's lot?
Well, don't worry, decide later. Get the uniforms to bag it all. I'm getting a little peckish. There's that new calf opened up next to the neck. You fancy it?
Red, what is this?
You are trying to process too much, Mr. Black.
The Pandora cannot keep up. Concentrate only on the man you
Came here to find.
Okay.
There, Mr. Black, right there. Use your
scanner. Identify and consolidate your memory.
Who is that man?
The Pandora will do the rest.
Because, yeah, a lot of people look at that and think how very kind of unprofessional is not exactly the way to put it, but, okay, my scanner's not wanting to identify anything there. But in the end, though, they kind of have to be. Oh, I need to be this side. That's my problem. For the simple fact that you run into this shit all the time, you definitely get desensitized to stuff. You have to.
Identification confirmed. Jasper Prado. Status deceased.
There's me thinking we could sort this out, McDonald's. If you're gonna do it, then at least look me in the fucking eye.
So we have a name then. Jasper Prado.
Ooh.
Boy, here's the keys. You'll drive it.
Oh, come on, Chief. Why have I always got to drive?
Rang, son, rang.
Yep. I was just getting ready to say. Whoa.
What now? How do I know this?
You don't. The Pandora is cross-referencing your memory with any police
Files in the database.
This memory is breaking down. You must move on.
Blood test analysis came this morning. The victim's DNA matches the DNA we found on the blast site. Chadwick claims that that same location was previously used by local junkies, so Prado, as a drug addict and dealer, wasn't necessarily involved in the kidnapping. He's connecting it back to the blast. Shooting victim identified. Shooting victim was found in the warehouse near Route 10 last week. Police found out who he was. Last week reported shocking discovery of the corpse, yada yada. The blood of a 40-year-old man was lying him ruthlessly. According to the source, half of the victim's face had been shot off, making him unrecognizable. Police conclude that the victim's name was Jasper Prado, a known mercenary and ex-military man with no official place of residence. Police officers investigating Prado's case, Bart Fair and Hector Chadwick, refused to comment on the case. At this stage, it's still unknown if Prado was the only victim found on the scene. What we got here? Ballistic analysis conclusion, examination of both crime scenes, the kidnapping and Prado case, as well as collecting and analyzing the physical evidence related to the weapons and ammunition during both criminal investigations leads to the conclusion that the shooters used weapons produced by ADS. That doesn't seem like that's too unrealistic, considering they were supposed to be like one of the biggest groups. Okay, this is... So judging by this guy was shot here. There's blood there too. But... Ooh, we have a trail, though. Leads us back out. With blood up against the wall. The girl. And we're back to the...
Yes.
Too late.
Is definitely throwing up some kind of link between this Jasper Prado
and the explosion.
I'm surprised it's this pronounced, though. As if something is...
bothering you.
Let's see. Who is Jasper? Comes from a working-class family. Father was a truck driver. Mother worked in a pub. Bright kid in school, though quickly lost an interest in education. Started looking for fun elsewhere. Mostly partying in nightclubs and smoking pot with friends. Okay, not everything here is readable. Photo that'll link us further in. Okay, that's the one we looked at. I need to be looking for red. Jasper's past connections. He was in the army from 94-96, then started working as a mercenary and drug dealer after being discharged. These days he makes most of his money dealing hash, pot, and ecstasy, but still keeps in touch with old friends. Don't think there's anything else. There's nothing else I can actually see. So, where does this lead?
Black! For God's sake, hurry! I'm trapped. You can stop this.
My readings indicate that you've engaged with an earlier point in the memory. Though we still don't know why you're here.
I was here to stop Jasper getting killed, I'm sure.
Careful, Black. You're dealing with raw theory. Pay attention to the facts only. You risk imminent corruption
if you continue this course.
Fuck you, Red. I know why I'm here.
Hurry! Black! Hurry!
Whoa.
What's your problem? I won't tell you where I am. You need to back the fuck away now. This is out of your hands, and there's nothing you can do about it. So leave me the fuck alone and just let this run its course.
Okay then. Patricia Bateman, I am a psychopath. Recall night. Well now. That took a strange turn of course.
I believe you're missing some evidence, Mr. Black. Are you sure you found everything?
Let's take a look back then. Okay. Nothing I can read there. Listen to the tape. Okay, that takes us back out of it. Nothing the phone wants me to scan. Who is this guy? Nothing.
What's your problem?
Okay, yeah. Same thing. Seems like there's something else here. I should have seen it. I'm not gonna spend forever looking, so we're just gonna move on then. Is there something this way? Looks like there's another memory sequence here. Okay. Detective Bart Fair missing. 45-year-old Detective Bart Fair has been reported missing following a 4-day period where he failed to report for work, and his wife, Jenny Fair, wasn't able to contact him. Chronicle was able to contact Fair's workmate, Hector Chadwick, who's taken unpaid leave in order to help find his friend. He's a great copper, Bart, but he's always got far too involved with his work. A man should never put his career first, especially when he has a family. I'll find him. He'll be fine. Recipient is Severn Police Bravery Award in 2009, following his famous rugby tackle of a knife-wielding maniac at Birmingham Moore Street Station. Okay. Homicide case file. Officer signed. Okay. It's a closed homicide investigation. Oh. Let's see what else is around. There's another one. That's what I was talking about, saying I hadn't found everything. Lost and found property office. Again. Case reopening application. Due to new evidence linking Jasper Prado's death to the Broomsgrove kidnapping, hereby request reopening of both cases. Decision dismissed. Well now. Prado's car, evidence in case. Let's see. Jasper Prado, British male, 39, Caucasian, 6'2", 180. Arrest record, sensitive information removed. So from 95 to 97, he was involved with something that was sensitive enough that it got blacked out. Let's see, traffic, forcible entry and detain, Class C drug possessions, traffic, Class B. Okay. Let's see. What else? Oh, there's something else. That cop's yelling at someone.
Yeah, I definitely heard gunshots. Well, I heard loud bangs. I guess they were gunshots because the guy was shot, right? Anyway, I was out walking Cujo, my dog, at around 5 a.m. My wife's a heavy sleeper, and Cujo's always needing his shit in the morning, so, you know, sometimes I take him out for a walk. So, yeah, I was walking down Pump House Lane and into the fields when the shots were fired.
Guessing they're suspecting he's involved. Let's see. Name informant Jacob Singer. Possible homicide, abandoned warehouse. Forms email, date and time. Okay, we lost. We don't have some. Our informer Jared Porter claims the weapons he was arrested with were produced by ADS, and he obtained them with the help of an ADS employee called Jay. Jasper Prado. Porter doesn't know this person's full name. Seems like Porter, a big man in the local arms trafficking business, worked in close cooperation with a big and esteemed arms contractor. Let's see. Nothing there. Okay, fence there. I can't find it. Nothing there. That's back where we started. Made a full circle of everything, so maybe... Let's check inside now. Woo. It's still going to take getting used to, things kind of popping in and out. Okay.
reviewing the data. Though you've been thorough in gathering evidence, your pursuit of supposition has sadly rendered this investigation useless. I'm pulling you out.
No, Red, not yet. I'm so close.
Stuff just popping out of existence. Ooh. That was weird. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh.
Enough. Enough of this nonsense.
You pulled me out.
Like I said, you began making assumptions.
The Pandora is neutral,
Black, and so must you be. Maybe you really were there to save Jasper. But the moment you assume that
to be true, you corrupt the
simulation and cast doubt over the memory. If you continue to do so, we will not be able to proceed.
Maybe I don't want to proceed.
Oh, I think you do, Mr. Black.
You wouldn't be here if you didn't want answers.
Well, that's not exactly true. I could be here against my will. You say I'm here by choice, but... Because, yeah, it seems like the Jasper and the kidnapping memories have gotten fused in his head. Because he keeps... We're seeing the same situation a couple different ways. So I don't think I got shot there. I mean, act like I did, but... I definitely didn't see anything. I could easily have been. I was trying to stick behind cover, but...
Let's try a different approach this time, Black.
Different how?
I'd like to try starting
before Prado was killed.
You want me to try again? To save Jasper?
I don't want you to try anything, Mr. Black. Everything is prepared for you. Just relax and explore.
Yeah, sure.
We got a new way open. Okay, so I think we're going to call that it for today. It's definitely interesting. I'm very curious to see where all this goes. The mindfuckery is definitely something I enjoy. It's kind of like what happened with the original Fear. I remember playing through that way back in the day on the PC. That was something else at the time. But this is more, not so much horror, but it's definitely looking at memory being off and things like that. Of course, why the situation led all of us here to begin with, and of course, why I'm even here. Of course, the fact the title of the game is Get Even makes me curious on that. But thank you guys all for watching. Those of you caught it live here on Twitch, those of you made it this far on YouTube. I don't know what I'll do tomorrow. Haven't really thought ahead on much. I may do more of this. Part of me's kind of wanted to go back and play more of Bayonetta, because I've never managed to finish it, and I don't know what caused me to think of that. It was a video Outside Xbox did. Yeah, thank you guys all for watching. Hope you all have a great day and take care. Bye.